Okay. I'm just get my microphone a little closer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Should be good to go now. Okay. Nah, it doesn't matter. Do I have to sleep first? I think. Gonna have to remember what I was doing, because this was about a week ago. Oh, dang, I have to hit X. Yep, it was a red icon. Red eyeball icon. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Creepy, man. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Yeah. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta get the evidence for the beatings. Counting you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. No, can I organize some stuff? No, not that, not that. So, can I access that now?
Let's do it.
Menu, here we go. Oh, okay, so me. So what do these do? Are these just cosmetics? What's the summer uniform? What about the Christmas outfit? Does it not show up? Maybe it's... Hang on. Which one did I use? I don't remember which one I was at before. I'll just use the summer uniform. I don't know if it actually matters at all. I'll just sleep for right now. And back to see Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
No, not really. Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I guess so. Some stat isn't high enough.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Okay.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Wait, so they changed it into power? Yeah, no, I got a confidant with Ryuji.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Igor does have high expectations of us, it looks like.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, Wind Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Okay. Interesting. Team personas based on the confidant rank.
All right.
So I learned a couple more abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of the trust with somebody. Yeah.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I feel like this is just sketchy. You can't escape anywhere.
I can't do this.
How annoying, we barely started high school and they're already making us play at the volleyball rally. Putting us against a teacher. Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live in person though, we should totally get spiked on. You're excited about that? What the hell goes on during their practices? Yep. Nothing good, man. Nothing good.
Okay, quiet down.
So you all know today's the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it. Who has a rally for volleyball? Not gonna lie, watching volleyball is pretty fun, but who does that?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Still looking over at Anne. That completely takes on a different meaning after what you saw.
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office. He'll pay soon enough. Alright, let's resume the match.
We get that you're dominant in volleyball, but that's not really something to brag about, is it? Each other my ass is a one-man show for him to stroke his ego, yeah? And look how he acted. He was worried about Mishima. Mishima? Yeah, he is an abusive D-bag. Now's the chance to go look for the guys who saw us were slaves yesterday. Yep. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All of the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Okay. Where are you searching, dude? Class D, start there. Lived with me lately, but we're in the same boat. So now we have quick travel, okay. Let's try quick travel. I forgot where my class was. Was it on the 3rd floor? Somewhere. It's an emergency exit. Alright, fine. I'm guessing because this direction. My classroom's got to be over here somewhere. Where's my classroom? I forgot. No, it was on the 2nd floor. It was on the 2nd floor. Yeah, it was 2D. You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into the team, the higher ups of our school pressure me out of it. The hell's the Kamoshida's been pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Wow. Fine, we won't help out your journalistic career. Guess this guy's one of them. Coming out of the volleyball rally. You two, Sakamoto. What do you guys want? Let's figure out how he got injured. It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it!
Now you guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try to hide, we already know. You know, you have proof. Well, this is ridiculous. Just leave me alone, you're really bothering me. Wow, just trying to help. I get it, man. So that got us nowhere. The injury ain't normal and you still won't fess up. Say let's split. If the practice building, you handle the classroom building. 3C, okay. I can do that. He's been signing a lot. Basketball starter, private lessons. Interesting. We talked to you before. It's 3C. Was 3C over here? Must be over this way. Now it's a practice building. Where was it? Got nothing over here. Nothing yet. I'm looking for 3C, man. Does it exist? Oh, it's 1C. Oh, I'd have to go down a floor? That's confusing if so. Yeah, 3C. Man, clean up after the volleyball rally is gonna be a pain. What do you want? Got something to say? Yeah. What happened to you? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's been the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to stoop on Kamoshida. Forms national level. Of course, practice is going to be tough. Yeah, I'll say so.
Sure.
Carries a knife around. Okay, that's messed up. So does that mean Anne's on the actual volleyball team? It's a first year, new member. Just joined, might be wrapped up in this web of BS. 1B. Okay, so you can check messages. Pretty nice. I like that. I want to talk to Anne.
Yeah?
Shiho has been some more rumors ready, but they're already getting more complex. Who starts rumors like that?
Yeah.
Kind of like when you're there for me. So it looks like she, no matter what, has Shiho's back. Alright. Can you tell me about it? What are those injuries, man? Happened during practice. Everyone on the team's got injuries like these. Doesn't mean it's okay. Mishima Senpai has especially bad though. She has to deal with gets to deal with Mishima. She's special coaching. Okay.
I can't do it.
There's no reason why any students should be acting this scared of a coach. Guess volleyball rally happened and then we're done. Yeah, take a wild guess, man.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get ya. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back?
So they were dating then. That's messed up.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
So she probably does have an idea of what's going on then.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey!
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
Sakamoto?
That makes more sense.
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Wow.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
This dialogue's good.
They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
You give an ultimatum to students.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Just put that as part 2.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I mean, he's kind of been doing that. Yeah, just flatter him.
Just don't get in the way of
And he
it.
doesn't even acknowledge it. What an ass.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
He really is an asshole.
That asshole.
I feel you, Ryuji.
He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
So he admits it at least.
Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Yeah, that makes things different.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Hopefully we can do more than that. Yeah, that's actually like really heartbreaking. God, it's like childhood stars too. Or you know there's messed up stuff that happens from all that.
Let's do it.
Do a quick save though. Doesn't make any damn sense. So they know. Definitely not because of volleyball. So is he blackmailing them? Yeah, what follower? That one doesn't really make any sense. Oh, yeah. It's a good idea that you're not giving up. God, what happens next? So this time, no visit from Igor. God, it's like propaganda too. What the hell? Alright, Atlas, you made a pretty messed up situation, that's for sure. Texting in class, man, how dare you? So Susie, not Shiho. Okay. Oh, so we're gonna eavesdrop on her? That'd be a little bit more difficult to get. Hi, Little Big Horner. How's it going? Have you been?
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
We have to go to Susie, I believe, is who we need to get help. I'm still trying to figure this out, man. So far, they're doing a really good job making it a really messed up situation that you really don't have as much power to fix, which is nice.
Bruise above your eye. Is that from practice?
But man, It's getting me engrossed. That's good.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Alright, I can understand why people saying Shiho is just a tragedy, like, the entire time.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
At least Anne's super nice to, like, Shiho.
Should get going.
Shiho. Are you...
Uh-huh.
God, that's so depressing. What the hell?
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Yeah.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's
Oh.
bitch.
Alright, that's different. That is different. Dating and that is not the same thing. Not at all.
What is it?
Did I miss much? No, all you missed was we were going around and trying to get some of the volleyball players to snitch, and none of the volleyball players snitched, or at least told them about it. And then this one guy said, yeah, basically the abuse has been happening forever. Nobody gives a crap. And so now I'm like, okay, what the hell? And now we're trying to talk to Shiho, I guess. Well, you don't look familiar. Yep, I'm the transfer student. This may not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They do suck, Little Big Corner. I completely agree. Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. God, it's so sad. God, everybody's just depressing in this school. And that's what they want you to, what they wanted to do, but still.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You've already tried that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Yeah, the first part is so hard to watch happen. Just when you get to the part where you beat Kamoshida. I agree.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be serious.
I mean, they really make it where you just, well, first of all, yeah, you feel sorry for them, and the second part is just,
You got any other
screw
ideas?
this guy. Like, to make it one situation that he wants it to be like, he screws it over for every other person that basically runs into him.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other
You
ideas?
steal his heart.
What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
But no, I agree. I just want to fight this motherfucker. I mean, bleep that. I mean, you can't bleep it. It's a stream. Whoops.
Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Morgana. Ha! Called it.
You say something?
No, it was the cat.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Wow, the silhouette's kind of odd.
The cat's
Alright, okay, his reaction's good to the cat Morgan
I'm
talking.
not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a
Alright, this is great. I love the banter between them.
My level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
Just something you gotta accept at this
You
point.
hearing this too?
Ah, the banter's great. Meow.
Time to be joking around.
I love that he's just a cat. Exactly!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about...
Like, at this point, it's just like, what the hell?
Oh, shut up.
At least it takes you away from distracting it about how messed up the school situation is.
About what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be more...
Condescending cat. That's pretty accurate to what a cat is, though.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't
Yeah, it was Joker. It wasn't Morgana. Don't worry about it.
Make sure you check
It is good comic relief. That's actually a perfect way to say it. But it brings it right back to the point of taking down Kamoshida.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
Wish I knew, man. Wish I knew.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best
So
place.
Ryuji and Morgana are mortal enemies. That's what I'm learning.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida.
Hopefully.
right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views
Which
the
is messed up because he needs to wear clothes.
He doesn't realize what happens.
Like Mike and Matt.
Deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Mike and Matt are mortal enemies, best friends. They're a great combination.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Like they're probably in the dead center in between that spectrum. And then once a recording happens, it mostly goes to the pure enemies. Or mortal enemies.
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Let's hope so.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
For some reason, like I thought I saw Morgana's silhouette move like as it was going, which was kind of weird to me.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
I just want to get to the part where we take down Kamoshida. I do too, man, but I want the build-up.
You for real? That's possible?
I want the build-up at this point.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there.
It's so
as well.
great. I mean, honestly, you just get to the
Not
point
only
where...
will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there will
Excuse
even
me?
be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible...
It's great. You find a cat and you can take down pretty much a dictator of a school. I love it.
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
by stealing the treasure held within.
which is the heart.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
I'd say let's do it.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
But yeah, no, it's just so depressing after you've seen it. So it's like, it really does want to make you, like, fight this guy.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
Yeah, I'm confused here too, Ryuji.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
So they lose all their motivation? Is that what Morgana's saying?
So,
Well, I've already played it, so I want to skip to the good stuff. Oh, okay.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Which makes sense.
Would their death be our fault?
I consider this stuff still good.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of
So far, Little Bit Corner, this is one of my favorite games that I've streamed.
Hey, what do you think?
Let's risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Not if you tell Morgana.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only
Yep.
option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I hear you, Ryuji. There is no other way, though, man. The cops aren't gonna help you. Gotta do it like this. Something got my attention. Susie girl, rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. Something doesn't seem right. What do you know, man? It's nothing so clear cut, but no. Takamai Susie since middle school. That's not their type. So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Try asking around some more. So to go back. You just want to see the reactions, which is understandable. Which is understandable that you want to see the reactions. I'm wondering if Anne's persona is going to unlock when you face Kamoshida. Or if we even run into her in the dreamscape there. Because I don't know if that's even a thing. I don't remember where I'm going. Not thirsty. What about hungry? Do I even have any money? I'm guessing I don't. I'm hoping that... I know that there's free time elements in this game. And I'm guessing the free time elements are where I'm going to actually be using... I'm guessing the free time elements are going to be what, like, this time area is. But otherwise, I feel like I'm not doing much in this area.
Will you please give it a rest? I told
The King
you
of
we
Vithin.
not
If only we were
go to
thirsty.
it.
I feel you, dude.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Yeah, this part's pretty important, so I'm going to give it a pause. But yeah. No, I feel like maybe this is showing me some of the stuff that I can do before at this point.
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Oh, Anne's being blackmailed.
Shiho's starting position.
That makes more sense. God, this guy's such a douche. Free time is where you make or break your run. That makes sense. I don't know what my run is yet. I'm guessing, like...
Are you listening?
I don't know. I'm sure I'll learn more about free time once I get to free time elements, so... I'll need to see a black envelope before confirming.
You heard of
Yeah.
privacy?
Haven't you heard of privacy? It's not privacy when you're standing in the middle of a station, lady.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Oh, you're running, not being an idiot. I'm guessing that's to raise your confidence level. Confidence
much did you
levels.
hear?
Wow, that's like a tongue twister. Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I'm guessing I don't get the free time elements till after Kamoshida gets the stinky boot. Confidant's kinda good. So can I try to find her then? I'm gonna see if I can find her. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Anne. Did she run back into the station? I think she ran back into the station. Is she hiding? Alright, gotta find her somewhere. I'm really bad at this train station stuff. No, she's gotta have gone maybe down here? Yeah, she must have been down here. It's balancing that and raising your social stats to get more confidence. That makes more sense. Because I know the confidence is really important because I already had something where my guts wasn't high enough or something for social skills. And I think that's important to raise, so. There she is. I found you. You're the only one with a black cloud over your head.
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. Those dialogue choices aren't just a wake-up call to new players to say this is important.
To talk about with you.
Which is a good thing, especially when you're early in the game like this. Well, 5 hours in.
It was just an argument.
With the teacher, though.
You heard every last word.
Hey, are you a pro gamer or do you suck? Hi, Max. How's it going? I suck, man. That's what it is. I'm no pro gamer at all.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors,
Thank you, King of Ithan.
haven't you?
I wish I was. I'm not, but I wish I was.
Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
Dang, I can't even hear this.
Another line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
This is an important cutscene.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
So now she is confessing about how much she hates him too.
I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
God, everybody's breaking down when he mentioned this bitch's name. We are RPGs guys, I think 5 steps ahead. Not yet, but I hopefully get there soon. But we are pro gamers, Nick. Travis, I don't think I am though. Are you at least nailing hot anime chicks? Hopefully soon. But no, that scene's, God. Great cutscene, but my gosh, that was sad. It's fine.
Huh?
Can you just say I love this cutscene? No, I like it too a lot.
You're so weird. Usually everyone
Trying to get a confession or at least get somebody to always talk that says I'm fine, that's always a big moment.
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
Yeah, Joker is his reaction is very subtle is the right word. They couldn't find another synonym for it.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed.
How is the rumor about me defending somebody who's about to be sexually assaulted a punch to the face?
Kinda had a feeling they were all just.
Yeah, killing somebody is definitely an exaggeration.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Yeah, all the cutscenes. Yes, I agree with that, Travis. All the cutscenes are fantastic. If it was just Anne talking, no reason to have it. But Joker's character is what makes it worthwhile. It's true.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was. So
Kamoshifa? Is that what we could call him? I'll call him Kamoshifa.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
It's the only person she cares about, which makes sense. There's times when you're in school, maybe with me in grade school, it's like, you don't care about anyone else except like your couple of friends.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It's too convenient. Well, it could. He's a jerk. I like all the character designs of the bad guys.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Well, okay, so I agree with that.
But I do feel a bit better now.
But no, all the characters for the bad guys, like, it does make you hate him. For a bad guy, you want to hate him. And he does a really great job within the first couple hours of the game saying, hey, screw you.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Yo, Mr. Nintendo Man, when's the last time you played Smash? This past weekend. Trying to think of a way to pursue Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Well.
You're welcome, man. That water cost 100 yen. I want my payment in the mail.
Suzui.
Why are they the only ones that are wearing like a turtleneck sweater? Like everybody else is like a turtleneck in the uniform, but not a turtleneck sweater. You're talking to me Friday, and I played with exactly. Travis played with me on Friday. I played with Scott and Dino on Saturday. Well, Dino didn't play, but yeah.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
God, they're so powerless. I hate this guy.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Everything's so plaid.
On.
Only actual characters get to wear black clothes. Got it. Got it. Thank you so much for the sub, Max. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the bad guys are awful in the best way. That is the only way that I think that games need to do that. If you don't give a reason for you to hate the antagonist, then it's just boring. Like, at least this one, even though I know he's not the big bad guy, at least I know to hate it. That I hate him. Transfer delayed. Sure, let's go with that. You cheated on me? I didn't cheat on you, Travis. I didn't cheat on you at all. Or cheat on you at all. I've been hanging around only bad influence, Sakura. The opposite of Undertale. What does that mean? Boo-boo. Max, by the way, you get an emote with that, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I think we still have an emote. I can't remember for the life of me. Yes, we do have an emote. Hang on, let me post it. It's me as a pirate. I made a friend, dude. So yeah, now you can post that in all your fun streams. What Persona 5 does right off the bat really makes it extremely personal. Just make sure you know who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life. It's true. It's very true. Seriously, think about how I feel I would stay up here waiting for you. Yeah, waiting for you to close the shop, dude.
Hey.
Travis, I don't understand how I was cheating on you, though. But no, King of Vithin, I agree with you so much there. If you actually get them to have a personal reaction, or at least have some kind of connection early in the game, thank God. Because if that comes later, it gets so hard to get into the game that way. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all this stuff about stealing desires. I'm okay if he turns brain dead. He's pissed at him, but I don't know if I want to kill a guy. I don't know what to say, dude. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking that murder is a bit much, though. I would agree with that. I don't know why I wasn't putting these on. I don't get that. With that, I can actually hear stuff. Well, not the audio, but, you know, certain things. Undertale enemies are nice and make you love them. Persona 5 has great characters, making each person so hateable. And that's what I think the best things about it. Like, one of Undertale's strengths is making everybody so lovable, and one of this game's strengths so far is making everybody so hateable, but at least personal as well. And if you can keep the personality in that, I love it. Yeah, let's get some sleep. A pirate? That's odd. Yeah, Little Big Corner, when I created the... So we had a couple of different emotes that we can make when we started with the partnership program, or not partnership. I don't even remember what it's called anymore.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So it was either Rage Travis, Pat Champ, like Pog Champ, or something else. And the picture that Pat sent for that was very hard to crop and get ready. So it was really hard to create an emote that would be around that. And the other one was Rage Travis, which I don't even know if we even followed through with. That was just an idea. And so we thought, a pirate. That's fun. So yeah. I think there was a reason for a pirate. Yeah, I don't remember our reasoning for the pirate. I don't remember it at all. Undertale likable, that's what we call an opinion. Understandable, man. As an overarching narrative, I like the game, but a lot of more specific stuff falls apart, which is completely understandable. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion on games.
There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative.
Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
And the Supreme Court is judiciary.
I love that you picked to make yourself one first. Little Big Corner, we had nothing else that we were going with instead of I tried okay, a little bit of a tangent when Mr. was doing some other school BS. I worked on Pat Champ for a straight like 4 hours, okay? I tried to make Pat Champ a thing. It did not work. Pat Champ did not work. I tried. I freaking tried for Pat Champ. And Pirate Nick, I was like, you know what? This can work. And we did it. And I'll be honest, I can switch out the emote later if need be, but Pat Champ was just like not working. I was really unfortunate. But yeah, King of Ithan, I personally really think that Undertale's fantastic, but that's just my personal opinion. The Undertale fan base is very very polarizing, and they have a very loud fan base. I'll leave it at that. The people who try to defend Undertale don't really do a good job of defending Undertale. I believe it's fantastic. Yeah, wait, why is Morgana there?
Did I just hear a cat?
Well, now Pat is gone. Hey! Pat might be back for Sonic Boom. Been trying to reach out to him, so depends when he reaches back out to me.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
So how does nobody else notice the cat that's underneath his desk? I'm wondering about that. And now he's texting and a cat. He's breaking so many rules. And Ray Travis doesn't come out as much either. You should make one that applies to situations, like a fail one or a rage one or a win one or something. Yeah, I should. I definitely should. I'll be honest, I haven't done one for a while. Do a shit, get back Kamoshida. Do what we just gotta do along with what that cat says. Fight him, Ryuji.
If you only knew I'm reading this.
And the cat can read too. What is this game? I love it.
Hey.
Like a fail one or one. Yeah, but Danganronpa, we need a waifu emote. Waifu Travis. Travis, do you care if I give you long hair? I'll feel very weird making that emote, but I'll put like a wig on you or something on your face. I heard that Sonic Boom thing so long ago. Sonic Boom? Oh god. Okay, wait a second.
Suzui?
Shiho?
So this is important.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
I'm gonna not read chat just for a quick sec, okay?
Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shiho!
Hey.
Alright, I did not expect that happening. I did not expect that happening at all. What the hell? I'll read chat in a sec.
Class is still in session.
Fuck this guy.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with
Who
these
cares if
people?
class is in session, dude?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
An? I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Sorry, I've seen from the corner of my eye that chat's happening, but in a second.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Screw you, teacher.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Screw that guy. There's more important things right now, dude.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
Yeah, you did.
She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
What happened?
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui.
Why is Morgana up in the corner?
She was calling
called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what?
What do you mean by called out?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
Okay, before I just hated him, now I want to climb in the game and beat the shit out of this guy. I'm a pretty weak dude, but...
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
Oh, maybe because of Anne.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
What's wrong with him? Who the hell just beats the crap out of their students? Okay. Okay, now I'll read chat. Now I'll read chat that I've been ignoring for a little bit. Alright. Sorry, no, I saw the focus on the game thing. Yeah, sole purpose would be to jump off building. It's terrible. Better grip of streaming, you'll be streaming more now. Yeah, well, Travis. You want, and that's why I don't consider Shio like an actual character, because he's more of an extension of Anne realistically. That's true. So we're trying to find Mr. Kamoshida. Just ignore us. Not this Friday, got a date on Saturday. Gonna focus on the game 100%. The lingering game has more suicide than Persona 3. Jeez. This game goes straight forward, it's true. That's why I was addicted to the thing for starting. Hate watching this. Again, agree. Separates it from Persona 5 thing is ignore us. After playing the game, thinking it over, analyze it, becomes almost impossible to have sympathy. I realize how little impact this might have on the current moment. That's true. It's one person. It's statistical, like, it's statistically insignificant, which is just crazy to me. At least when it comes down to that. Why shouldn't Morgana be up in a corner? Yeah, Morgana was just chilling. It's an immediate catalyst of this. It's crazy to think that that little moment doesn't have much of a bearing in that case. Sorry, let me read this too. It says how little of an Starhead, despite being easily one of the most personal and some of the best characters in the game. Really, I feel it has serious connections to the overall theme. One example is Messed Up World, and builds higher and higher from there. Oh, where'd you run off to, man? Wait, PE office. PE office. PE office. It's got to be on the other side, right? Yeah. Offices are in the middle. Got to be across the bridge. Thought this was the way to go. Must be at the end here, then? Oh, there's the bathrooms. Where's the PE faculty office? It was on the second floor. AP prep. AP prep. Chemistry room. Chemistry room. Storage room. Science prep room. Where is this place? Biology room. Over here? PE faculty office. Okay, here we go. So you kind of definitely feel sympathy when she isn't a real character and Anne falls off of a cliff after the second half. Oh, is that a spoiler? Anne's confidant's worse in the series. I can go an hour long rant about how bad it is. Please don't spoil stuff.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
I won't go into detail. It's difficult to express by disappointment. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
Also, what's wrong? Who gives a PE teacher an office?
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the
And then
team.
belittling them is just worse. Saying you're not good enough, too. That's messed up.
That's not what this is about.
So you keep yourself as a blind playthrough. Yeah, I do want to try to keep this a blind playthrough as possible. So if you can, please keep all the spoilers like not here in the chat. I would really appreciate that. And I want some baseball. That sounds good.
Exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
And the fact that he gets to do the evil monologue right to their faces, man, that's next step level evil.
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Oh, he broke his leg, didn't he?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
You're expelling a kid that you used to beat up for fun? Screw this guy.
What? You can't make a decision like
Yeah, this is why you gotta go into his castle right now then.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
Yeah, the smug way he says it does piss me off.
You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
He's a freaking victim!
Huh?
Miss Gilman in real life, I mean Joker has a gun. I thought it was a toy gun.
This is you on the team. You
We're stopping you because we are the nerves of steel. Yep.
Records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima?
Which is crazy.
He told me to do it. I had no
If you're just gonna beat him up again, man, you're no better than like a high school bully, dude. And then he's laughing about it.
Are we finished here? You're
How can he? He's a gym teacher.
You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my
I'm
sight.
glad we can agree that he needs pants. Oh, I agree with that, Mini Nut. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's a toy gun.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
It's too late, man. It's our only option.
I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
Well, it's time. Also, Machinima doxed us. Doxed. What's that word? I'm not sure.
We can't waste any
But yeah,
time.
we'll go into his pals.
We gotta hurry up.
Crazy
and
Fish,
save
hi.
the world and
How's it going,
beat the
Crazy Fish?
shit out of that asshole.
What I'm more interested in is the magic pixie dust that he has to keep keep an abusive volleyball team competitive.
We're not
That's
beating
true.
him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
That is a messed up thing.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's.
He kept a successful volleyball team, but at a terrible, terrible cost.
And you?
Doxing is hunting the internet for any and all personal information you can find about a person. Oh, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before.
I'm guessing that's a no from the way that it works.
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What?
I love how the guide character is a cat.
Pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Not if you come with us, Anne.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's.
Like, how's this team working anyway? Hey, it's 2 guys and a cat. What better team can you ask for?
So you came all this way to tell us that?
They're going to deal with Kamoshida.
People who are afraid of abuse from failure tend to perform better at times. Interesting. There must be some there's very specific psychology that goes into that.
Happened to Shiho.
They're winning, but likely out of fear of what happens if they don't form. Oh, that's a good point. Alright, you guys are blowing my mind right now.
But it does. Shiho's my...
Me and the boys about to go into the JoJo dimension. Hell yeah. About to have a Dragon Ball Z fight. Feels like nobody ever died in Dragon Ball Z.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
Says the guy who awakened his persona very recently.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up.
Here comes Anne to the rescue, and there she goes.
Let's go already.
It's true. It's very interesting. Charges in and then gone.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom?
Sounds like a band name.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we
So a cat thought of our band name? That's awesome. I love that.
That sounds kind of cool.
From my understanding, people died, then were resurrected to cause dragon wishes. Okay, come on, let her get her revenge.
So
I
we just
agree.
gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarre
Joker was just too
World.
quiet when that was happening.
How the hell's all this work? Someone
That's actually a good point, King of Vixen, or Vithin. They can barely see. A lot of the bandages are over their eyes.
Seems useful enough.
Usually you need your eyes to see where the volleyball's going.
Show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to...
Considering that the bandages are over their eyes, yeah.
They're doing something on their phone? The name... School?
Oh, Travis, I didn't even ask you. Do you want to be part of the voice chat? If so, let me know. I got it all set up. Oh, so does Anne get sucked in too? Anne must have get yeah. Considering she was still in the cutscene, it makes sense.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Red jumpsuit. Never mind, not yet.
Takamaki?
Phantom themes are a term in a lot of stories, and the oceans, whatever number
That voice. Sakamata?
thing where they leave no trace when even
are
there.
you?
That's awesome. Dudes-kun! That's one of my favorite lines.
Why are you here?
How should I know?
Well, now she has to get her revenge.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that.
It's all Apple's fault.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Thank God nobody else was close then.
For real?
I wish my phone had that ability.
So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
More reason to get an Android. Hey man, I feel ya.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! Oh my god! It's a monster!
Hey, the name's Morgana.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Okay, but what if instead of having another unstable teenager awaken JoJo powers and be helpful, we yeeted her? It's a good point.
But how are we supposed to do
I really have no idea what would happen.
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah.
We did her after that. Stay molesting her. What? I don't understand that.
Can you lend me a hand?
Oh, are you talking about are you talking about what's it called? The Kamoshida doing that. No, not being used to it is not okay. That is not okay.
What are you? We'll explain after everything's over.
Just wait. Oh, okay.
Hey! And just where
Oh, this part. Okay.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you?
It's funny that the cat has more knowledge than the two people.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Lady Anne. I'm guessing that's gonna be something.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on
What
you.
if instead of telling them to wait, he's just waiting? I'm very confused about that. Yeah, and make sure to keep it PG, guys.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
Yes, I know it's Persona. I'm just saying none of those, like... It is a serious topic. I'm just saying be cautious.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
What? How is he a trump card?
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me?
Oh, okay, so Morgana's probably not the cat's actual name. Is that what's going on?
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly...
Are the Braves and the Cardinals playing today?
What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
That makes sense.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Ray's got a 4-0 lead. Honestly, it'd be nice for Tampa to win a title. I don't think they've won at least in a long time.
This one's code name.
I'll take Joker.
How about...
No, I don't want that one.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Can information from here be taken to the outside? I thought it was different. I thought it couldn't do that. That was one of the interesting worlds about the dreams.
Alright.
Why is he in... Oh! Now I get it. Okay, okay. That's what happens when you change the appearance. You mean never? Yeah, well, it'd be nice to see him win. I'm always down for another team winning it. Alright, now let's change the appearance then. Where is it? Equip. Where was it? What's winter clothes look like? You know what? Maybe that. I wanted to keep the regular one on for right now. Where is it? Phantom suit. There we go. Keep the phantom suit on for right now. Then I can run. Awesome. It's funny how he claims to be talented. How he's so talented with the tools himself, but met him in a trap cell. He doesn't give any warnings about the app. That's true. He was clueless about that stuff, though. The one time they made the loss to the Phillies of all teams. Okay, losing to the Phillies is like adding insult to injury at that point.
Whoa.
Is it time for the part where he needs pants? Yeah, this is the pants part. That's about another team winning it. That's just a broad, ignorant statement. It's like saying the Blues are the winning the Stanley Cup is just winning in another team. Hey, I was rooting on the Blues, dude. It's their first year. Not only trash and ransack my castle, kill them on side, or whoever brings me their heads. Considering that he's a king is kind of messed up. Dude, the Blues playoffs run was amazing. Yeah, the Blues playoffs run. Just said so in the chat. They shouldn't complain about us not knowing anything about it then. They don't know how much of what happens can translate. It's suppressed, but the idea of Freudian psychology is the id can influence the ego subconsciously. Okay. So confused on that. Ah. Get all those soldiers idiot suicide. Don't repeat it last time. You don't want him to confess his sins.
Listen up.
Desires the treasure. Yes. So you have to find the treasure then.
Okay, let's go.
Who do you guys think is actually gonna win though? That's the thing. Can I go around? There's no reason why I can go straight up there, right? I have to sneak around. Like, that's going down in history. Well, I agree with you there. So now we do check elsewhere.
Damn it.
We can sneak up behind him.
Damn it.
Starting Verlander on short rest was a mistake. Hey, it worked. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Little Bit Corner. It worked for, what was it, Madison Bumgarner when he had, like, no break against, crap, who did they face? Did they face the Royals? Who did the Giants win that against that year? I'm ready to take it down.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
It's got a nice pirate sword.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's...
Yeah, Crazy Fish was the other one. Of the other one was a guy that I know in real life too, though.
In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they
Interesting. Their names could potentially have them increasing suspicion or something. They might not know what to do. Plus, anonymous words at school. That makes more sense, Mini Nut. I like that.
Talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just
It's awesome. A Little Bit Corner gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh, you gifted a sub too. Thank you so much, guys. Now you guys can do. You can use Pirate Nick if you ever want to use an emote that we made like a year and a half ago.
the enemies down and do a hold-up.
All right. Oh, so this is the hold up. Okay. Guys are the intruders. Can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? Just one item.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
I actually have to do something. I don't actually have anything on me. I usually do, you know.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is a cool tutorial where, like, they might not always have what you're asking for.
Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
Imagine hearing that from a cat, though.
For real? Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
It's not in real life, though. Part of the reason he puts him up is the aesthetic to help him perceive himself and better to be more effective yet. But yeah, no, that's interesting. I'll let him go to hell. Sounded really lame.
What the?
Is this a counterattack then? I remember now I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. An existence that drifts in the sea of humanity's... What? This game getting meta? My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
What?
What was that just now? What happened?
You can win a fight that way? That's cool. I like that. Alright, but yeah, totally not the bad guys. We mug people and we're totally not the bad guys. So you don't need a Pokeball, though. You just hold them up at gunpoint. That's better than Pokemon. Love these segments. They're my favorite thing to do. It's pretty cool. Oh, that gives you a new persona? That is cool. I like that. So now I can just take out one of them and do the same to the other one. So changing personas. Change the persona your stats on onto archives. Change to match the persona you selected. While in the persona menu, press the R1 or L1 buttons to change persona. During battle, you can only change personas once per turn. That makes sense.
It's time. Pixie!
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a
That's pretty unique. I like that a lot. That's unfortunate. No, I'll heal. Oh, sorry. This guy.
Sorry.
Take out one of them.
You're mine.
Nice. I'll talk. I still want that item. Interesting.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple?
Is the multiple persona thing just for Joker, or is it for like other people too? There's certain art to negotiation. That does make a lot of sense because I've heard that if you say the wrong things, they can counterattack you pretty easily. There's certain things which I can't really apply to this fight, but negotiation and art. Yep, this game is wonderful. I've beaten it to completion. I haven't beaten it to completion, but heard so many amazing things. It's a unique combat system at Final Fantasy-esque mixed in with Pokemon with a classic amount of humor mixed in. Only Joker can do it. That makes him special. Awesome. Which makes sense. He's a protagonist, so I can understand that. Is this good? So Joker knows more about it than Morgana then, I'm guessing. So he must have multiple hearts then? It's incredible that eventually...
All right.
So hold up can probably only happen when they're staggered. You can't make a cat noise like that and then complain about being a cat. Alright, no, it's just in there. So it's this way then. Can you destroy like any of these jars or anything? Can I heal? Need to heal in some way. There you go. You can't control his noises? Okay. It's a bit of a gamble at times. Sometimes figuring out what to say is incredibly hard. I know if you're like, if it's a cocky person, you want to say something cocky, and if it's not, then obviously you don't. Can't go there yet. Ambush this guy. Yeah, I can understand the wittiness thing.
Let's go.
Curse damage, physical damage. Sure.
Ravage them.
You weak against that? Nope, it resists it. Makes sense. It's like a flower. It's like I'm playing Smash Bros. Right there with that victory screen.
Okay.
Alright, where are the other enemies? I should go to the other side of the room, don't I? Sneak around to you. Is he still around the corner? Oh, hello.
I'll reveal your
There's the chest that I probably need, I'm guessing.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Should be a quick death? Yeah, it should be a quick death. It's the only one they're weak to it. Let's talk. Sway of the same wavelength. Gonna interrogate me. Made an appointment. Tell me what you know. So let's be honest. I'm 100% honest. They came all the way here to see me. Alright, this might take a little bit longer to figure out then. What'd you find out about me? Specialty site, maybe? I'm not a shadow. I'm a sea of human heart. I'm a jack-o'-lantern, you and me. Oh, cool. Got another one. So that's another persona?
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Awesome. Okay. Everyone can have a collection persona. Oh, that would be ridiculous. But you don't get any money. Okay. So there's a fallback to it.
Okay.
In some ways. 1 silver dagger. Does that increase my... Let's find out. Yeah, silver dagger. Where's the... I want to beat this guy too.
Show me your true form.
Alright, nice. This guy...
The first move is ours. I'm beating you.
Let's go.
Zap I think is weak to, yeah.
All enemies defeated.
Well, wanted to knock him down and try to
From you, Joker.
take him, but okay. I mean, I'll take it. These are really weak enemies anyway.
Alright.
Alright, where's that door?
Man, that was easy.
There we go. Here was the other one. This person is normal. You just have to look at the description, see what fits best. There's a whole in-depth section of the game where you can combine next few personas to craft some super rare and powerful personas. So you craft them too? Wow, this game's in-depth. I do like the heavy gameplay. I like when the heavy gameplay is optional like this. I really appreciate that. In my mind, it makes it so much more unique.
This is that place from earlier.
Hey, Anne's back.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Interesting.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before?
Yeah, but it's not required to beat the game. But if you want to take down optional bosses and all that, it's important to have.
This far's been a real pain
I'm
in
guessing
the
for like the
ass.
super bosses that pop up.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
So Anne found her way back. Did they bring her out of the whole dreamscape area?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration.
I don't know. I might look it up later.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind
So I'm
of
guessing that Morgana might have abilities.
stuff? Do you think this thing's
Look up
really
what
got
later. I'm thinking
amnesia?
more of how Anne got back in, because I thought what happened was before they entered the area, Joker and Ryuji basically, or Joker and Skull, kind of sent her back to the regular area, I guess. The normal area, not this world, the palace. So I'm wondering how they got back?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron. You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat?
If so, then you're hallucinating, dude. It's not a win-win.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd
Anne snuck in.
place?
That makes sense. Thank you, Little Bit Corner. I appreciate that.
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
Princess Anne.
I should probably look into this.
Morgana just runs off ahead. Morgana's brave.
Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's...
That's true. You just gotta accept all three of those. Codenames, man. When they went to the palace, Anne snuck behind them, so she got when they teleported. Yeah, but I thought they transported her back out then. I don't know.
What was I again? Oh yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That's fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it is explaining this, so I did think that she got sent back.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Morgana's like Midnight Lost Law trying to find her original form again.
Oh no.
Good analogy.
Tell me it got put on her.
I love Twilight Princess, so.
Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Just making sure that this is off.
Damn it.
You hurry and rescue her. Okay, cool.
Yes. Okay, let's.
Oh, now I see when you're confused about. Once you enter, the app is placed on your phone, so Anne can come and go as she pleased. Oh, that makes sense. I should probably save really fast.
Hey.
I need to save. Not there. There we go.
Do it.
So all I wanted to do is just save.
Yes.
But yeah, that makes more sense because then Ryuji could get in too.
Joker.
Is it not the right way? I don't know what the right way is, man. Also, I have to go back out this way?
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Also messed up. There is a guy right there.
I'll reveal your
That was almost close. I know that I could probably run by and nothing really happens, but I'm just gonna play it safe right now.
All right.
Persona!
This is ours.
Ravage them!
Just so I can get him knocked down.
It's a little scary how good I am.
Maybe not. Morgana's just gonna finish him off.
One enemy remains. This is the last one.
Just wanna make sure that I'm not falling behind in the story and what the heck's going on.
With this power,
Gained another level. Always good to actually gain some experience too. But there's so much more other stuff that you can do, man.
easy win. They were nothing.
Sneak up behind you.
Show me your true form.
I love the battle animation, how it starts. Ooh, you're new.
All right. First move is ours.
Not this. Persona!
So you switch to here.
You're mine.
You weak to this? No, and you're still alive. Or at least one of them's down.
Skull, give me more.
So they heal. Interesting. Do a double life drain.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. That was your skill.
Let's talk, man. Can't just let me some power to Joe Schmo. Wow. Could have become a star. Kind of star. One of them starting around on the red carpet. Great, I got a girl waiting to be my bride. Want to get back home from this? You want to get married someday? Yeah, probably. Oh, are you engaged already? Yeah, you remind me of himself. Wait, I remember now. Not Shadow from here, Souls in the Humus. Oh, Incubus. I like that band. So far I've grabbed 2 of them. 3? I don't know how many I've gotten.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
New skill?
Check out this new
Oh, so they get very similar skills in that vein. Alright, I'm learning a lot.
Okay.
I'm learning a lot right now. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Ah, no. My layout. My layout, what'd I do? Sorry, let me fix this. Let me fix this. Once I go back over this way. I gotta fix this so I can see chat. Ah! Oh gosh, what did I do now? I'm gonna fix my layout. Okay, now I'm good. I'm good. But yeah. So far, I always make sure to, like, collect as much stuff as possible first.
This way.
Oh wait, this needs to be paused. Whoops. Close this. This can be paused. Oh my gosh, I hate this layout right now. Nope, not that. Sorry if you guys are hearing an echo right now. I don't mean it to be that way. I hit something that I shouldn't have. That's all you need to know. Alright, do this. Have the chat on the side. I'm good again.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Something about armor? Interesting.
Now then.
No, I'm gonna save first then.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like something I should save before. Or maybe not. Can you not use your skills to heal outside? Maybe not. Use medicine then. I don't know if you can. Let's find out.
Now then.
I think I'm good.
Yes.
I'll find out later.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
You need pants, dude.
Who's that?
Wow. That'd be weird seeing a person that's a twin then you're not actually a twin.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school
Can't heal and you just have to go into the
something
persona
like
menu. Okay, so it was simpler than that.
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
No. He thinks he's sane.
Please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait. Is this some red light?
It looks like that, doesn't it?
What a lively slave.
He's not the only person who needs those pants. I know you stream without pants on.
This isn't fun.
Okay, alright, you're right. I mean, technically, I don't have pants on. I have shorts.
Think of that.
I don't want to prove it, though. There's no point in that.
That is like totally unforgivable.
Mike, are you wearing pants? That's a real question.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding?
This guy's weird. I don't like him.
This is effed up.
That's really messed up.
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball?
Yeah, I don't like this guy. It wasn't obvious by the many times that I said that before.
Hey, that's...
How did you... It's right to the right of you and you didn't even notice that.
Just when I was about to start enjoying
Whose fantasy is killing somebody? That's messed up.
What's the deal with this guy?
Nobody's fantasy should be killing somebody else, but you know, what else? What emote is that? Carl's smile? Mike, take a picture of your face exactly like that. That's gonna be our next emote.
I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna be sane about this. Screw him. Never blame somebody's suicide on that person. That is so effed up.
Reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your
Never say that! Never!
You bastard!
God damn! Kamashi is like one of the worst villains ever. I despise every time he's on screen. Agreed. Wait, Carl Smile is an OG emote? I didn't know that. Yeah, I agree a little bit, Corner. What the hell?
Just sit back and enjoy the
Some pantsless dumbass likes killing people for fun.
No, don't!
It's a very short explanation.
with their clothes.
Oh my gosh.
You're such a perv!
Yes, you are!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
How are you not attacking yet, dude?
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it.
God, and then you have somebody blaming them. I hate this. The fact that we have to listen to more of this dialogue just pisses me off more. Wait, did she awaken her persona?
Huh?
Please tell me she awakens her persona.
You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut
Finally! Took you long enough to say it.
I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
There we go. This is what I like to see. Let's go.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within.
But how's she gonna tear it off if she can't? Well, doesn't matter. She's gonna tear it off.
We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself.
There we go.
Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Whoa. That was cool. I didn't expect the part below. Also, they gotta be pretty damn bad with a sword to just let that happen.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you? Enough of your insolence!
Hey, they had their chance to attack her. They had a ton of time just to try to do so. And they didn't do any of it.
I've had enough of you.
Hell yeah. Fuck them up, Anne.
Now. Let's go, Carmen!
Why is he on a toilet?
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lie!
God, that's so weird. I'm okay with that. But no, it is so satisfying.
Just these women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell.
I like that.
Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat!
No. He's going for an all-out attack. I don't care at this point.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
He's not getting mercy.
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, he's resistant to that. Okay. Good to know. And he's resistant to that. What about wind? He's resistant to everything except for fire, it looks like. So he gets 2 attacks? Alright. Still being on a toilet. Messed up. What happened to Ryuji? He's still alive.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Easy guy, but my god.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
And he was an Olympian, too. I'll take that. Hopefully Anne gets a level out of this. Nope, Morgana did. But more healing. I'm 100% okay with that. You know how you staggered weak enemies? If they hit you with weakness, you get staggered as well. That is very good to know.
Wait!
My god, that was a satisfying fight. And literally taking out her own, like, weird doppelganger thing was just awesome.
Hey, is that how you speak to
I agree with that. Like, seeing Anne stand up for herself is badass.
Right, Lady On?
Lady On?
Wait, what is it? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't.
How am I supposed to?
It is a good question.
Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I? What's with this?
And they even get... The awakening moments are great. You look nice.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell?
I'm thinking to compliment you. That's all it is.
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
So I'm guessing Anne can also be seen as a medic, kind of?
To go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Wait, why? Wait, are we leaving again? Why are we leaving?
Which one you want?
Why didn't we? We're already there. Oh, search party, whatever.
Whichever's not carbonated.
Whatever. I don't even know at this point.
Both, actually.
Then...
Pay attention to the cutscenes. I was Little Big Horner. I know there's a search party going, but just fight him through and destroy the guy in his stupid underwear.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana.
Isn't it great now that she can hear the talking cat?
I really am talking to a
The
cat.
best thing ever.
This feels so strange.
Anne's more of a heavy offensive magic user. Morgana's more support based. That would make sense.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat.
I know the enemy was weak to fire, but I mean, still, she did have a very nice damage
It's only
output.
natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after.
Destroy the guy in the underwear, Nick 2019. You can have that date, October 8th.
Honestly,
Not every person in underwear, just that guy. I don't like that guy. But yes, hi Circular, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
my persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
Hopefully we'll be able to go back there and knock out Kamoshida soon.
So if what you told me is true, we can make
Wait,
Kamoshida
they're
host
already
your
about to get
party.
expelled. Don't we have to do it now? I thought we have to do it right now.
Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
I'm very interested in what other characters we're going to run into as well. Because now we have a full party, basically.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye.
I can imagine this firepower has become very useful.
They're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
You shouldn't.
Wait, did you just say let me?
There's nobody who would say anything like that should ever be forgiven without extensive therapy. It's very shitty things to say. Everybody in their life, I'm sure, has said very hurtful things in their life. Nothing, well, almost nothing, can be compared to how bad that was.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you
Although
watching?
fire weaknesses isn't frequent, it is one hard magic damage. Yeah, and it's very helpful. Which honestly, you do need a good magic user, especially when it comes down to RPGs. Circular, I am a biggest RPG veteran, since you are, I'm guessing, pretty new to what we've done, at least in terms of the channel. It should be fine. I am a very big seasoned JRPG player, so I know having a good magic user is extremely useful.
I agree as well. We
Because
are
if you
lacking
only go for
manpower,
physical damage,
after
you're
all.
screwed when it comes down to an enemy with giant defense. So
Don't worry. I'll protect
it's
you.
reassuring, Morgana. Good stuff.
Even if you said no, I'd just go
Depends on the
alone.
dungeon. Understandable. Could be wrong, but I feel like one area where the fire manager was useful. Yeah, that's true. I remember one where she just demolished
right,
Varys.
she
He's
can
an
go by
RPG
herself.
player.
I guess it'd be more dangerous turning it down.
Hey, little big horner. What are you saying? I'm not a seasoned RPG. I've played so many. There's very few RPG series that I haven't played. That is the truth. Even niche Japanese ones, I've at least played.
Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did.
You should, and you have more skin in the
Not
game
just
than
for
they do.
Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because
You ever
of
play
him.
Persona 3 or 4? No, this is Circular. This is my first Persona game, actually. We got donated for this game, and this is a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, and so we figured that it would be a good thing. Kill two birds with one stone. I've heard that Persona 3 and Persona 4 were also fun ones. I've heard 1 and 2 were more on the grindy side. Oh, back to the interview thing. Interrogation. That's what it was. It's been a while since I've been back over here.
I doubt something as dangerous as your group could have been pulled off with orthodox methods. It wouldn't be odd if you had someone that was proficient in deceiving the eyes of others.
If you haven't, it's true.
If you're listening, then answer me.
Have you played Etrian Odyssey? I've played demos. Played demos of Etrian Odyssey.
I am thou. Thou art
I believe it was Etrian Odyssey 5 for the 3DS. You don't need to. You can play Persona 5 cold and still get the gist. All the stories are independent from one another. Circular, I have heard that there are ways. Hang on, with okay. I know that there are crossovers. I know that there are crossovers between them, like Igor. I know Igor is Igor is one of the things that kind of spans between the Persona games, like Sid from Final Fantasy, stuff like that.
Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Alright, so let me heading back away. We don't have each other's info. That's true.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID.
Ooh. If you haven't, don't want to hear it. Yeah, there's just Easter eggs that relate to the games, but you won't miss anything by playing the others. Season JRPG doesn't say I've played demos. Etrian Odyssey was one of the only ones that was a demo, though. The other ones, like Final Fantasy, I've beaten 3 Final Fantasies, and I've played 4 or 5. But I know basically the whole series with Final Fantasy. I know a lot about the Dragon Quest series as well, so Square Enix, even with Kingdom Hearts, I know. Same with like the Nintendo ones, obviously the Nintendo ones like Paper Mario.
What a kind girl. Such
What are
admirable
some of the other ones?
consideration for others.
The Yeast series as well, Trails of Cold Steel, those ones like that.
Innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve.
I didn't get any of the early like PS1 famous ones like Suikoden, Vagrant Story. I didn't play those.
She cares about her friends and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my
So Morgana's got a hardcore crush on Anne. First potential waifu, yay!
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout.
Crazy Fish, I remember from the Danganronpa streams, I never get to choose my waifu. So you guys are gonna get to choose my waifu. I think you guys chose Sakura for me.
I like the sound.
The school rooftop.
Also Terranigma here is good.
It seems like nobody goes up there.
But yeah, Sakura was chosen for me for Danganronpa 1. I forget who it was for 2 or 3, but I know that.
I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world.
So I know about those. But no, you guys can choose the waifu for me. I guess right now it's default to Anne. She's the first potential
Personally
one.
nominating you. You should feel honored.
So am I captain now?
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
Works for me. Well, not captain. I'm holding on to Morgana.
Let's meet there tomorrow.
There are more fan games than main story games. Their memories get erased each crossover, so the canon isn't messed. Canon is messed up,
Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
which is good. I like the ones that are still kind of interconnected like that. Well, not like the canon. There are separate games in that vein. Like Final Fantasy, until they got doing sequels, were like that.
Hey.
Door's still open. Go upstairs. I want to talk to the punk rock woman.
Hey.
I don't know what. It's like saying you're a season 2 platform, but you never played Super Mario Bros. PS1's like the JRPG base. I have played Final Fantasy 7, and I also played ones from the Super Nintendo, like Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy 6, Earthbound, ones like that. So from another series. She's a doctor. Interesting. Wait till later. Okay, but you had a black cloud over your face. Wanted to see what you were gonna say.
Thanks for coming.
You need to play some of those. They're all fun, a bit tedious, didn't age very well, but if you like JRPGs, you'll enjoy their charm. Oh, I know when it comes down to Suikoden, Vagrant Story, Terranigma, ones like that. I know I like the old school PS1 JRPGs. Because, I mean, they're not the same, but they are similar to what they are to, like the Super Nintendo ones. Rumor has some pretty crappy explanations. Homemade medicines on top of that. Oh, so now I can buy medicines. Okay.
Hey.
So you don't even tell him about the cat that you're taking? That's kind of funny. I know who I want to be your waifu, but I'll wait because I don't want to spoil it by throwing out names out there. Understandable.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
So he does know about the cat.
I was wondering why I heard meowing.
You're captain by title. He'll be doing the talking and controlling, but you'll figure that out in time. Oh, so that's when like people can go on auto battle here and whatnot. It was abandoned, dude.
It's a shame.
Yeah, the doctor has a cool backstory. I liked her confidant path.
This place is a restaurant.
You can make a confidant out of her? Awesome. I like that.
Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
A doctor with like a
Fine.
kind of like a choker with spikes. I like it. I like the punk rock look.
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
So far, it hasn't eaten yet, so I think we need to get it some food. Hopefully, it likes curry.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Circular, not exactly. You'll know what I mean in the
He seemed
future.
pretty
Sounds good.
Understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
What if you wake up one day and you just hear a cat talking to yourself? That'd be messed up.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a...
Mora or Mona, whatever it is.
Morgana.
No, I guess that. Guess the actual name.
I was hoping I'd get...
Sorry, Sojiro, Sakura. Looks like the chief likes
Little bit corner, you do seem like a punk rock kind of guy. I am. Some of my favorite types of music is punk rock, pop punk, alternative rock.
To be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
That's my favorite band, Blink-182.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my
The cat even has a backstory? This game's awesome.
I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else
But yeah,
would a cat be able to talk
my
like
favorite
this?
band is Blink-182.
Possible
Like all the other ones, like Sum 41 has Sum 41 has some awesome ones like what is it, Underclass Hero, Into Deep, like some of those classic ones that you'd expect out of like American Pie 2. Those are exactly the kind of music that I would love to listen to. If it's not like Morgana, I'll be cool with it. That's true.
I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the
So you
first
turn from
place.
a possible human into a cat. That's very interesting then.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Seems more depth than you played. Every character has hours of backstory, which is great. And I love that. Morgana's a little bit too much for me after a certain point in the game.
Taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and
Circular, I have heard that as from people, is that not everybody likes sticking with Morgana long term.
nature. I have a lot of intel
Or does
on
get old of it.
infiltration tools.
Even the characters seem so small and trivial, have detailed stories. Some of the store owners where people sell you items have insane backstories that can go on for 3 or 4 hours. Awesome. Gives you so much freedom to pursue it however you want, which is great.
I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Sure.
I like that answer.
I like how Joker doesn't eat at all. It's just the cat that eats. And now back to the interrogation. Morgana went down at a point and gets bitter at the end of the game. But I also like to think that it was a conscious design choice. Maybe to switch up the group for a while.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places.
Of course, of the ones that you have, Anne is my favorite. I did hear Anne is a fan
There's
favorite.
even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
So there's an accomplice. But I'm guessing by the sound of what Little Big Horner said, Anne is not my ideal waifu, I guess.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds
He eats
of
curry in the
blessing
morning
that
and
shall
drinks
lead
coffee
to
at night.
freedom
That's the
and
best
new
diet that you need.
power.
Magician confidant. Yay, more confidants.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Ooh. It doesn't sound like a good diet though, Circular.
The power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Although I do like curry, I would never be able to have it every
The
day.
stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strengths born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience
Okay, that's good to know.
I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal.
Jeez, Morgana, this is not like... It's not like a contract or
I
anything.
expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Plays by his own rules. Give it time, you'll see the ups and downs of many people, including Yan, just like in real life. Yeah, I'll come to you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form seems pretty inconvenient, though. Guessing Anne's gonna message me? Yep. Save me dinner time to think. Yeah, everybody has its flaws. That's why we hold them inside who you want to stick with, who's compatible with you, and who's obnoxious to you. Actually, it is a contract, but you don't know that yet. Dang it, man. Huge spoiler. Shouldn't even play this game anymore now. I like it. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
Hey.
So Morgana's gonna be able to type in messages too. Okay, can't talk to him though. I'm gonna save and let's see if I can go out then. Alright, let's go this way.
Hey.
Fine, I'll sleep. I wish I could.
Well then.
Alright, time to say hi to Igor again, possibly. Nope, no Igor today. Actually, it's like Mike and Travis both left without saying goodbye. What friends they are. They're fine. They might still be here. There's times where I just get quiet in the chat and let other people talk. So it could be that. Mike may be doing some editing stuff. You never know. Mike did get a lot of editing stuff done, but there's still some things that he wants to try. Strong, you don't look so good. I've been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. Well, all of those are not good.
That's cool.
It'll fix you right up.
I see.
Keep talking about the doctors. She was wearing punk clothes. Yeah. Wait, that was her.
No.
Possibly. So you have to see if we can buy some of that. He does read your messages. I know he's saying he wants to type on some of them or at least talk to people. And Morgana just hides in the desk. Don't text, not wearing class. I never left. I just have some homework. I'm listening to Nick's soothing voice while I work. Ooh, that's terrifying, man. What if I just randomly scream, Mike? What would happen then? You're actually listening to all this crap. Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. Ain't that right? Awkward. Awkward turtle? Is that just a thing that I did? I don't remember. Where exactly is this hideout? It's called the Roof, Anne. Please don't randomly scream. If I wanted that, I'd listen to Matt. Just watch some of the Wolfenstein videos. Yeah, I'll let you in. Once school's over. Gotcha. God, Joker's like the one lurker in the chat. Didn't say, hey dudes, it's Dudes-kun. Do you pay attention? Is that how you listen to when somebody's talking to you? Basically. They throw chalk at you? It's not daydreaming. I got a cat in my desk, dude. Respect for the elderly is stupid. Dudes. Yeah, I named Joker Nick Dudes, so there's certain times when Dudes-kun pops up. I love it. Joker's used to, unfortunately, he's a huge blank slate. Yep. But I want to go back to the palace. Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare. Man. Say don't overestimate it. You'll definitely die and mess up. We need to prepare before we get in. Prepare on what? Glad you asked. First, we need you to better equipment for all of you. That's true.
Hey.
Oh, so does like the toy weapons become like the actual weapons in the place? That's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. One thing, stocking up medicine fatigue is unavoidable. Where can I get some medicine? Not to sidetrack, but this has been a top-notch stream. Thank you, Crazy Fish. Heart. I almost blinded myself by pointing the PS4 controller light in my eye. Really appreciate that. A lot of people have been popping in and out. Fun commentary, great games. It's been amazing. I feel so cozy and warm here. I know, right? Nick and I have some business at Yogden. Let's head off for today. What business? Is it your food?
Let's go.
Won't be able to get myself close enough by that. Okay. Toy guns become legit guns in palaces. So that's what I'm saying. So do you get like just seemingly unimportant items that become very important items? Thank you, by the way, Crazy Fish. I really appreciate that. Circular with the Super Meat Boy thumbs up. Hell yeah. Sitting at a booth. Yeah, I remember. She's some kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that. Maybe she'll help us out. So we need to go find that. Okay. Need to find the clinic. Would it be over here? Right here? Maybe not over here. Getting 3 subscribers and a follower too. Yeah, that was awesome. Wait, did I miss a follower? If so, I apologize. I don't have my headphones in. Even though they're around my neck. So I should be hearing it because I have the speaker pointed up this way. But I can't hear the music as well. The Super Meat Boy emote is also amazing.
Hey.
Guess I'll just walk down the alleyway until I find it. Over here?
Okay.
Yeah, this has got to be there. Let's just be honest. Never mind.
Okay.
We'll make something up. The toys have to look real, more real, low power. Okay, okay. Which would make more sense. Because then the toy gun that we got in the beginning is not very real looking, but it's like the default one. Just moved here. Nice to meet you. I have a chronic disease.
Please head to the exam room.
It's a very sketchy doctor location, you think?
Really?
It's usually just due to stress. Prescribe you some pain relievers. Again, what kind of doctor has like a punk rock choker necklace? I really don't know. Again, I like it, but it's just very interesting. Actually, I need to restock those. So instead of slow sleeping pills, sleep is the best medicine anyway. Wait, sweet tasting or a bitter one? Not painkillers. What the? Just whichever. How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, we have no such pills. Actually, yeah, the pill wouldn't sell well if it was stinky.
What does this mean?
Not sick at all. It's true. Fine, whenever you describe your problem, I have a chronic disease. Here's some pain relievers. I'm just scamming for pain medication. That's all it is. Just gonna ask if they're true. Who's to say, but as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. Because high school kids have it tough nowadays, huh? You said it. I'm okay if it only recovers my health. My license making my own formulas, sold at various hospitals. You're responsible to take care of yourself. You can call her a bad doctor after that?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Guess you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. Pretty weird kid, I know. I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. To beat a guy who's dancing in his underwear. Oh, no, not dancing. Walking around in his underwear. You don't need these meds yet, but you might want to look at the armory later before committing to buying meds. I would agree with that.
Okay. Which one?
Sexy pose. Let's at least get a couple of these. Well, at least one of that.
Here you
Sure,
go.
one of that. Considering I have healing abilities, I'll get one more. I don't know. I won't 100% confirm. I'll save some money just in case. He looked angry. So what's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold stomachache, athlete's foot? Why don't you go to the doctor for athlete's foot? You're the one who could have developed that type of medicine. Drugs opponent give a person unlimited power. What? How can medicine give you power like that? Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. There's literally a whole bunch of collisions happening all over the city, and that's what you're worried about? Some meds? Please may not take action, but imagine you'll pick soon up on it. Ruin my reputation again. You're a disgrace to the medical community. Huh. Interesting. Well, good evening. Evening, unlimited power. Exactly, unlimited power. What kind? Super anime fan. Hi, how have you been? The name Tei Takemi will never. Hey, somebody there? So yeah, the doctor does have a little bit of backstory. I like it. I like it a lot.
Man.
Almost, though. Does seem sketchy, but I kind of want to use it.
Yes.
Keep this fantasy a secret. That went well. There's a shop in Shibuya that sells model guns. Yeah, I'd like to go there. You know, at least how to get to Shibuya Station. Yeah. Hey, I can't make it. I trust you guys to take place. Yeah, I can't come. Not tomorrow. She in the hospital. Hope she's okay. Don't worry, we got this. Go to Shibuya.
I see.
Do I have to run there, or do I just get teleported there?
Okay.
Once we're prepared, we go for the palace. Alright. But I thought I was supposed to go to Shibuya. Maybe not? I don't know. Let's sleep then, but I'll save.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I meet with him tomorrow. Tomorrow makes sense. But yeah, Super Anime Fan, hopefully things are going well. Ooh, my back. So we do it on a Sunday.
What's up?
Nice purple jacket.
Let's go.
Why are you running?
Please consider what I have to say.
There's a politician next to this train station? It's not the best way to get your message out. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure.
Hey.
People give speeches all the time, plus politics are pretty boring anyways. We're almost there, just don't get lost in the crowd. Try not to, man. Go to Central Street. Been fantastic, glad I could catch a stream. Yeah, man, every Tuesday. Tuesday evenings are when I'm for sure doing this. And if I can on the weekend, I'd be doing that then. Shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Alright. Going down to these court. Oh, right here. Awesome. Yeah, right in the back alley next to a green bike. I guess the worst comes to worst, we can just ask the shopkeep what they recommend. Come on, let's go. I want one of your fake guns, please. What's up? Oh, sorry, I'm wearing my headphones wrong. Better. Even the politician has a good backstory. Everyone in the game is interesting, and I love it. Awesome. I'm currently playing through Octopath Traveler right now. As just, you guys will see why I'm playing through Octopath Traveler soon enough. But I don't feel the same way about Octopath Traveler. Some of the characters are really awesome. Some of them are, my god, boring as hell. What do you want? No automatic, a revolver? But so far, I am very much enjoying Octopath Traveler. Automatic. Dude, why are you talking about cars now? Ooh, sounds like a Let's Play. Not exactly. Well, no, it's not a Let's Play, actually. I won't tease you with that. This here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars would be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
What?
Bought shit from here last week. Huh? Can't remember you. You bastard. And you, looking for something? Something that looks real. That's all I need. It's some discussion thing that I'm planning on doing. Focusing on Tokyo RPG Factory, if you're curious. Little Bit Corner. It's a pretty big giveaway right there, so that's what I'll tell you about. Because I'm on Octopath Traveler now, and that's the third game that Tokyo RPG Factory created. That's what you need to know for now. Anyways, you should have said it before you're too enthusiastic. I always look for some help, fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep it in the bag. There's something outside. Don't let the fuzz catch wind if you have them. I need them coming around here. We hate the cops. How about that? Me too. Look real close, you'll be able to tell that real guns feel different. Okay, so if you upgrade that, you can... Okay. Interesting, I like that. I got you, sounds cool. I'm excited about it. October is Spooky Games Month, so most likely nothing in October... Well, I'll just tell you, October, it's not going to happen in October, if anything. Hey, cool, I just robbed Ryuji, and by that I mean he gave me money. This guy has a backstory, too. Just let me know anything if it's a backstory or not a backstory. That's all I need to know.
All right. Which one?
But I already had a dagger here, so
sounds good.
I can upgrade to a mace. How much? Yeah.
That's what you're choosing.
Can I upgrade immediately? Yeah, perfect. Whip.
Right, which one?
Heat whip would be up for accuracy. Maybe not worth it for Anne at the moment. Well, Anne's my weaker one, so let's do that first.
Right, which one?
Burn low. Sure.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Can I sell too? So I can sell. Awesome. Treasure? Can I sell treasure? Melee weapons. This is what I can sell.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Alright.
All right.
Maybe I can buy protector.
Okay. Sounds good.
No, I can't buy any of that stuff yet. See if I can upgrade Morgana's weapon, and then if not, then I'm done.
All right, which one?
Yeah, I can give him the bandit sword. Wait, is that actually up? No, that's whatever's equipped. Good thing I didn't buy it then.
Sounds good.
Buy accessory. How about that?
Okay. All right, which one?
All right, I don't really have the money to buy any of this stuff actually. Now that I recognize it.
Sounds good.
So I guess I'll just leave then.
Again.
His backstory's harder to unlock though, which makes sense. You should do a Christmas style month too. That would be interesting. Yeah, it's been a while since we. Little Big Corner, we've been wanting to do. Well, especially Mike. He's been wanting to do Spooky Game Month for 2 years now, and we're finally trying to get. Yeah, probably 2 years now, and we're finally doing it now. So it took a while. We should have done it earlier. We really should have. Should do a Christmas style month too. Trying to think of Christmas games. If we can think of Christmas games, that would be fun to do. News never said the driver could even speak without trying to ask them questions. Back? How's it going, Crazy Fish? Thank you for coming back. Oh, and we're closing soon. No wonder you don't have many customers. So he's a bad business owner. His backstory's hard to unlock. Yeah, we already saw that. Well, I'm glad you let Mike do it. Dude, Mike's been wanting to do it for such a long time. I think it was a really hard sell because of the fact that Travis didn't really care if we did it or not. And I don't know. It actually confuses me why we didn't do it earlier. We definitely should have. Especially with some of the games that we did, like with Resident Evil 7 demo and whatnot. We saw that we were able to do it. I don't know why we didn't. We should have. Long story short, we really should have done it earlier. And I'm happy we're doing it now. Because the videos that are coming out for Horror Month has been really, really good in my opinion. Sheesh, what a bane. What do you want for board? Go watch this or something. This is actually a good point. How are you still open? So good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go around wearing a fake smile. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the Spooky Games Month. We've had a lot of good ideas come from it, and we even have more ideas that might overflow into next year's, if anything. No one knows the troublesome people to deal with. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks, Sakura. I love the bracket. Honestly, the best games bracket that we did. And the horror bracket so far have been two of my favorite things we've done on the channel. Someone sees Shiho in the hospital. How was she? She's stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. It is scary, but I hope she's okay. Yeah, it's been fun. Resident Evil is fun so far. Stressful. I've been liking Resident Evil 2 a lot. So far, my favorites have been Resident Evil 2, and you'll see what the next one's going to be, because there's going to be some other one that comes up. Just need to believe in her. Never forgive Kamoshida. Did and say.
Okay.
Oh, so we still can... Where's the desk? So we need infiltration...
Right.
We need infiltration stuff, too? I'm confused.
Okay.
So it's like it's a craft station.
Well then.
Alright, making infiltration tools. Materials can be collected from defeating shadows and palaces from different types of towns. Making tools will improve proficiency. Proficiency grows. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading really fast. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Yeah. Do a lockpick. Why not? Another horror game, thinking Silent Hill or Amnesia? Could be. Or it could have been something that was mentioned in a stream that you didn't see. You never know.
Yeah.
The game was mentioned in a stream that one of Travis' streams. Just as a heads up.
All right.
Okay.
I think it was one of his Borderlands streams. I can't remember. Heading to the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Silent Hill or Amnesia? Amnesia would be fun. Yep, there's a lot of them that would be good. Honestly, any game in that horror bracket would be good. I'll give you that as a hint. Your hint will be anything in the horror game bracket is fair game. Good morning, come on, hurry up and get to class. Screw this guy. Good morning. You know, I just gotta be jovial. Wait, I thought he was gonna be, I was expelled. No, there's next teacher's meeting. Basically, some of the chests are lockpicks, but they have better treasures, so you can make lockpicks, so you need some of the materials for it, and wasted time. Oh, so your free time can be spent on getting more and better items. I like that. I like that. Now, maybe not free time, technically. Not free time, but like some of your time. Shining grin on his face. It's annoying. He was probably mocking you. True. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on the operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? I take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. Do my best. Not going in without me, okay? Yeah, better let us know when you're getting into the palace. And Morgana will not let you forget it either. Yeah, it's decisions, make items, prepare for combat, socialize, improve your own skills. I do like that. Others are waiting to go, waiting on the signal. Yeah, one of them's right in front of us. By the way, we have 2 time slots in day, one in the afternoon, one at night. Going into a dungeon will waste both time slots. Now the timer starts, which means the game really begins now. Oh, so that's the deadline. So now I can kind of do whatever. I like that. You can execute the plan by the deadline, it's game over. Be vigilant and aware of the time remaining. Consult various allies and filtration. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So you can rush through it, but that's pointless. Going online, you can see what other people did the same day. Touchpad button. So you can help with your confidants. All right, what's up, Ann? Heading in today. I haven't decided yet. Patience is a virtue. Guess I'll just listen on this. You can now officially beat the game at any point. No, it isn't. No, it isn't pointless. Even if you rush the dungeons, you don't lose free time moments. Sounds like dudes are all getting expelled. What's going on? Dude, Kamoshida. Okay, cool. I like the countdown though. It's like the timer thing in Majora's Mask. So how can I improve my personal skills then? Do I just like listen in and talk to people? So I can learn about more items too, okay. But I don't have to, so I don't have to go in yet then, is what I'm saying. I don't have to go in to fight Kamoshida. You can now officially beat the game at any point. Wait, is Kamoshida the final? There's no way he's the final boss. Because that's not even past the first point. Oh wait, no, it's Kamoshida. Wait, so that would be the end of the first point. So it's the first point of the game. Yeah, 14 days. Or maybe not. Okay, 14 days next one finally. You have dungeon in 2 days. You'll have 12 days to goof off. If you don't go in now, you probably won't be able to go in all day. So I can use this to upgrade my time, basically. I'm sorry. So then where do I go? Just a message. Palace. We're going to do about the palace. I don't have to the palace. Decide later. I'm a little confused on what, So we do want to beat the dungeon as soon as possible? I want to maximize, like, stuff that I can do. Oh, wait, is there another staircase area over here? Okay, hang on. I do see that you people are responding. Okay, since you're new, it's best to beat the dungeon as soon as possible. However, some days might have events that benefit you. It's a balance. Because if you go straight into the palace, you'll come back tired and go right to bed. Yeah, I agree. Start with the dungeon now, just be safe. Once you get the hang of it, you can spend more free time to maximize stuff, beat the dungeon quickly. Gotcha. So in some situations, it's best to because I'm guessing certain things aren't like available for me to do yet, right?
Hey.
Time limits May 2nd. We basically have to go to the castle to steal the treasure from Kamoshida. Wait, don't know anything before the thing. Physical form of the ruler's distorted desires. Okay. I was gonna say Kamoshida doesn't seem like things to do. Or dungeon, go to the library or not. I'm guessing I already missed something. Of course. Just gotta find the treasure, pretty much.
Now then.
Somewhere in the palace. Awesome. Before inflicting to palace, do a whole meeting. Palace. Hammer's out, game over. Let's just do it.
Let's go.
I'm ready. But there is certain times when you wouldn't want to just beat the palace as fast as possible then. What's up? Nothing. I was thinking we should choose a code name for you too. It's a good idea.
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume.
I mean, she's got that tail and
So
stuff,
she's also Cat.
What do you
Little Big Corner gifted tier 1 sub. Wow. Thank you so much, Little Big Corner. I really appreciate it. Kitty was, it's all cat stuff. Kitty woman.
Wait, is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so
There's stuff you can see or do shop to help you prep. Wow, snap. Thank you so much, Little Big Corner. Seriously, you don't have to be doing this. We just love you being here. If you're curious, Circular, I'm not the only one that streams on this channel. Travis, who is also here, and Mike, who is also here right now.
Panther? That sounds pretty cool.
They're also people who stream from the same channel at times. I'm only doing Persona 5 at this moment and sometimes Mario Kart. So thank you, first of all, again, thank you so much. And second of all, I'm usually streaming Persona 5 on Tuesdays, and I'm streaming on weekends when I have the time. So, yeah.
She's a cougar.
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that.
Oh, the banter. I love it.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
But yeah, thank you so much, Circular. I like your insight to this game.
Right, let's go.
Appreciate it, Little Big Corner. You guys are too nice to us, that's for sure.
Let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
So now do we actually use the lockpick? Wait, what? Igor popping in?
My master would like a word with you.
Okay. This is interesting. Meh, they're alright. Kappa face.
The prisoner has returned.
Nick Dudes.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I don't know what that means. Uh-oh, it's time.
I am not.
This game's about to get real. Alright. I'm game.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time.
Alright, I'm interested.
Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain.
So is we going to withhold more then? How does this work?
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid.
So is he really helping, or is he like kind of helping, not actually helping? Strengthen your Pokemon, basically.
Due to your potential
That makes sense.
in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential.
But I'm wondering what's his point of helping?
We must execute your persona.
Wait, execute it?
Do not be alarmed.
Execute it to give you a better one? Wait a second, you're saying he's helping.
That exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay. Oh, so it does reborn. Okay, okay, that makes sense. He's helping, giving you good advice, helping, but now actually helping, moving that down the road. He's pretty under the radar at the moment. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, this is the Persona Fusion. This is the Persona Fusion. Let's go Pixie and Jack-o'-lantern. Before you select the second persona, I'd like to tell something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned the forming bonds with confidants? Personas are power of the heart. The stronger with those bonds, stronger personas will be. In other words, the effect of your bonds and execution or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse with a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain a great power. Okay. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana with a confidant bonded upon, persona will gain extra experience upon its creation, and you get an arcana burst. Okay. Whew. That's a decent amount of stuff to bring in. One thing I must warn you about, you cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. Okay. Alright, so Pixie's impossible. This one's impossible. Sure. Choosing for persona, you can select the skills inherent from the base persona. I'm guessing this is very complex, and I'm kind of skimming it. Skills that can be inherited. By making use of this, you will be able to grant persona skills they would normally not obtain. Select whatever you want.
Select
Choose the
skills
skills.
you'd like to inherit.
I like the electric.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
That's just extra healing, though. Sure, just to see what happens.
Girls, let us begin.
So, Arsene.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within.
Not actually. Technically, it's the twins that help you, not Igor. I just sits there. Twins are two of my favorite characters. Watching this blind makes me sad. I want to experience this game fresh and new again. It's fairly complex. It's easy to use, hard to master. Even if you read everything, it'd be hard to understand without experience. That's what I'm feeling, and I'm hoping it's like that.
When your fate reaches its conclusion.
So Arsene, I lose him for now because I fused him. I fused personas then. This is a really morbid way to fuse personas. Very morbid. Oh man, I liked Arsene separate. The guy in the pot looks stupid. Oh well. Confidant is awakening your persona's power.
Alright.
Learned a new skill. And I got lunge anyway. Ah, how impressive. No persona, you've been born from the body and the blood of the old. It shall be your new strength. That must be no you traded Arsene for the scrap. Hey, I didn't know if you were supposed to keep him or not. I thought you were supposed to power him up. I don't know what this means. This makes no sense at all, man.
You better understand it at
You
once.
better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it. Gather personas, bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and they'll bring birth even stronger personas. Hey, he said Arsene would return. He did say he would return. Developing your power is play an integral role standing against your ruin. Okay.
So that your rehabilitation goes well.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose from in regards to execution. Depending on the effort you put in, our master must consider... I'm so confused. They lost me a while ago.
The strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is
Joyous
proceeding
fact indeed.
smoothly. A joyous fact indeed.
Participation in this
In
preferred to your
anticipation
gift.
of
Is it Arsene? Arcana, third eye, awesome. Fool's confidant length increased, third eye for Igor. I'm lost. This is a giant information dump.
That is a thief's
Giant
skill,
information dump.
allowing one to tap into
I don't understand how
all
Pokemon trading
you
works, so I'll
can
trade away
handle
my best
now.
Pokemon.
May you continue to devote
It's
yourself
complicated, but it's
to
also
further
also required to beat the game.
Now then.
You can buy any Pokemon back, but that's money, so it matters what you put in your limited Persona slots. Okay. So you can come back. Yeah. Because if I can get Arsene back, I don't really care. I'll be honest. I don't really care if I can just get him back later.
How fair.
So you can. So if I register a summon
You'd like to
personas.
read the compend. Read here.
Oh, so I can get Arsene back. I'm gonna do that.
This persona.
But he's only level 1? Screw it, I have the money.
A fee is required. This is your power.
I wanted Arsene back anyway.
Done already. It is time, inmate.
So that's for the hardcore people who love this game.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
So don't feel bad. This is more for hardcore Persona fans, people who invest a lot of time in the game. Casual playthrough can ignore this.
Why are you spacing
You get a
out
baby
like
Arsene.
that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber.
Let's go with that.
Depending on you, Joker.
Now I'll equip Arsene.
Hey.
Where do we start? At the safe room we found last time.
Hmm?
Let's go.
And we got quick travel again. Nice. Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild help you out with varieties of missions. Oh my gosh, all this information is ridiculous. Alright, Persona. Awesome. Oh wait, no. R1. Underground prison, West building. Okay, cool. It is like Baby Groot, honestly. It's a gap in the cognition, a safe room if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Fuzzy on the details. Some shadows can't find us. Place here exists in here. What do we do in the safe room? We can save. So let's save really fast. Because I'll be honest, I was very lost in that giant information dump. But it's okay.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a JRPG if it didn't throw a ton of info at you once. Yes. I don't know why it did that. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, who are you? Horse? Nope, weird flower things.
The first move is ours.
Nice.
Persona!
Oh, she Panther. Got it. Can I level up Arsene? We level up Arsene again.
All right.
Now then.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on stuff. Wait, what's third eye again? Use third eye inside palaces to reveal hidden items and hints. How would I do third eye again? I forgot. Not there. That's what it is. Nice. I like third eye.
I can see it. Focus.
And I got a shield? Nice. Wow, they are blind. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
I'll reveal your true form.
The benefits you knock down the monster and sweet talk them into the mask. That would make sense. First, I'm gonna take away this person. How are you not dead yet? Knocking down this person. No, I wanted to get the other one. Dang it. Oh well. I try to capture every persona that I haven't captured. Yeah, I kind of want to try that, but I also want Arsene to level up again. So, it might take a couple enemies to do that.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I'll reveal your true form.
No, I'll just do a regular attack. Where's this? Because he can be weak here. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. He's dead. Damn it. Wanted to save him, so I can try to save him. Free clear for the new, but you can't recruit mini bosses or big bosses. I kind of figured that, but I was going to try it eventually, probably. So, thank you for saving me the time.
Okay.
Alright, what else is there on here? Ooh. What's up here? Got a barrel. And that's it. I like the movement. The movement looks really cool. This is the wrong way. This is the right way. There we go. I know I saw a vase that I could get, but I want to beat these guys first. It's almost always better to use a persona, I feel. Are you weak to this? No, not weak. Aha. And he uses life drain. Of course. Though it would be cool if you could, during the fight, you could capture him and force him to fight for you. I would like that a lot, actually. That'd be fun. I should just use a persona in that situation. I feel like melee attacks you're never really using. Some enemies are actually weak to melee, and at some point your SP will become an issue. Okay. I feel like I already did. Just gonna melee him to death at this point. I love the UI in this game. Love it.
A spectacular victory.
Yeah. I didn't even know some enemies are weak to melee. So it does make it like a worthwhile option. So the vase I can break. Getting a lot of onyxes. I like this. The Zelda ability of just always breaking stuff. I love that.
I can feel it.
So basically you're just going to always want to use that to look around and try to find stuff.
It's somewhere.
Is there no monsters up here? There is one up here. The real challenge is making it to the goal in one trip. However, it's really hard for first timers. You might feel a temptation to call it a day. If you're low on magic or items, you have to near the first try if you don't know where to go or how to conserve. Okay. There's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
Hide behind those. It's in range, rip its mask off. I remember this.
Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
I remember the hiding behind cover. The danger around me, you can use that to guarantee an ambush. I remember that when you were trying to escape from the first section, it forced you to learn how to do that. So just show them what they're weak to.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Knock both of them down.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Let's talk. Oh, so you just gave me a fruit. That's it? That's nothing. At least I got some experience out of that.
Okay. Show me that.
I already got cleave before. So if I'm not able to do it on the first time, then I won't worry. Especially if it's not a common thing for people to do. So it doesn't open from that way.
This door won't budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
Or you can just kind of run up and do it. Ooh, different enemy.
The first move is ours. They should have done it.
At least they're not like causing you to lose a lot of causing you to like lose a lot of what is it, magic or like skill points for it. You weak to fire? You are weak to fire. Let's talk. So I'm guessing you have to. So it is an art then. You can't just say lend me your power. I'll just give you an item and dip.
A spectacular victory.
Got a silk yarn. I'm guessing that's for crafting.
Okay.
Well, that was not even necessary. Deck behind there just for fun.
It's somewhere.
Is that like a volleyball? Interesting. Something in there? Bars are blocking our way.
How suspicious.
So the mystery of this room. Why am I ducking here? Did I have to destroy these things? So it's a trap. I ducked! I definitely ducked. So you had to dip. Okay, okay, okay. Well, this is bad. This is pretty bad. So I'm gonna heal if I can. So that was not the best situation. So if I can take somebody out fast, that'd be ideal. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to switch to him. No, Persona. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I want to heal. Crap, I gotta think fast now. Use third eye if you're lost or confused next time. Okay. Yeah, because this can be pretty bad. I'm hoping I don't die in this situation, that's for sure. So I can't use fire on these guys. Wind, though. Who is this? Morgana? Yeah, wind. So at least I'm okay. Just literally use Morgana as Zoro the whole entire time. But I'm running out of SP though. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Oh, where's Morgana? I think I might just need to use melee attack at this point. So third eye, I'm guessing, is like a really important thing to always remember. Are you weak to this? No, but you die. This is good. So I'm like really focused to make sure I don't make the same mistakes. Especially when I healed the other guy. Jeez, gotta keep healing Morgana. Because I feel like it. Do you get SP back? Sure, Persona. I guess it wouldn't. It would do enough damage anyway, so I don't really need to waste it. If Persona was higher level than you, so you weren't able to capture. You can only capture personas that are lower than your level. So, you use third eye, reconfuse. Need to think about. You don't want to waste your SP early or screwed for the rest of the day, or else you have to back out of the palace to try again the next day. You only get your SP back through using your items. It's really hard to get those items, like a treasure. You're really cautious. You don't gain it naturally. Okay, that is good to know.
With this power.
So this might recover. This might cause a different trip then.
Okay.
Done. Let's move on.
Alright, but I also... Where's the... Not that. Persona. Persona... yes, I know, but I need to heal. Not heal. Stats. How do... I need to heal, though. Go to the Persona. How are you healing? Whatever. Figure it out later.
I have something.
Go to skills for healing? Okay.
Whoa.
Skills. That makes more sense. There we go. So now we get a map. Had it all locked up, just some old map, but no, that map is actually pretty good. Actually shows us where I need to go. Student necessity of the Phantom Thief, this should make securing your route much easier. See where the treasure is? Nope, it's incomplete. Of course. Of course it is.
Wanna get going?
Alright, but at least now I have a map. I'm guessing it gives you that one for any of them. I'll just keep level grinding, I guess, for now. I don't think I'm gonna beat this Palisade today, considering I have to end the stream soon anyway. Just knock you out. Do it the lame way. Just practice balancing SP with melee and gun attacks. Okay. Because I know you're gonna want your SP for the boss. Yeah, sorry, Crazy Fish. I'm not gonna be able to.
Okay.
I wish I could, but don't have infinite time, man. I wish.
It's somewhere. Careful.
Oh crap!
I saw a shadow.
Do you see me? What the? I don't even know what to hit. What? All right. Oh, I was hiding. That's what it was. God, that was weird.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
How did he not see me? Whatever, I'm just running. I have no idea I didn't see me. Persona. Nope. I used melee attack. Why not? And a gun? Neat. Wait, Baton Pass. Hang on. You can perform Baton Pass by pressing the R2 after triggering one more. Oh. So I can Baton Pass to Anne.
Go ahead.
Cool. I like that. Not worrying about SP though at this point because I have like none of it. Oh, and you get to inflict them with burn. Nice. Do the streams have to end? I'm sorry, man. I wish not. I want to keep playing this game, but I have to space it out. Yeah, stealth mechanic is very sticky sometimes. You beat the dungeon and are forced to exit, then go back in to fight the boss. You don't have to worry about the big boss. That'll be explained later. It's and not on. I'm very confused. I'm always confused, though. I don't know how I said it. Probably said it badly one time or twice, something like that. Oh, hello. I don't even know what I'm getting at this point. But yeah, I'm going to probably find a save room and then end it. So this is probably the main hall, right? More bars. You have to find another way.
It's somewhere.
But I can go up. Nice.
I can feel it.
Can I go this way? There we are. So we go around here. And then go to the donut. No donut? Over here then. On the not the lantern, what am I talking about? The chandelier. That's the one.
Show me your true form.
But yeah. I will probably find a save room and then end the stream. But, as I learned from last time, sometimes they're not very readily available, so.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
No, I want to do art 2. There we go. Baton pass to Anne. Wow, that does boost him a lot.
So gorgeous, Panther.
And fire does a lot. Awesome.
Nice work, team.
This is a privacy thing that's totally cool, but was that Pat's Twitter that I replied to earlier? Did you reply to that? I thought that was What's Up that replied to that. I don't know. If you're the one that replied to, I can't remember actually, now that I think about it. Oh, you replied to it too? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Potentially? I can't remember. I'd have to double check.
I have something.
So, that might have been... Sorry to give you such a vague answer. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Because I did see What's Up reply to that. I wasn't sure who else possibly did. Ooh, there's a chest. Hello.
Might be close. Oh.
This is where they have the good items. I'm still hoping for a Sonic Boom at some point, man.
I can feel it. I have something.
That's the dream for me. Oh, there was a save point. I got to use a save point. Hang on, I'm going to use a save point. Probably ending the stream. Sorry, guys. Oh, so Third Eye can even tell you the enemy strength? That's good. I like that. So many great mechanics on here. I thought I did. I was curious because there's no response. Thought it was wrong person. Sorry for asking. No. Oh crap! No, I didn't reply to it. Dude, no problem for asking. You're more than fine. You're more than welcome to ask. Cameron, Cameron, you came at the worst time, dude. How have you been though? I miss you, Cameron. I was literally right about to end the stream because I have work tomorrow, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cam. How have you been though? I hope you've been good. I haven't seen you since we saw you on the street like a long time ago. And Mr. Picklepup. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm ending the stream at this point. I miss you, Cam. I miss you. Now I look down my draft and woman never sent it. No, it's fine, Crazy Fish. I can't remember if it was Pat or not. And if so, I'm sure it's just nice words and I'm sure he wants to do it. Pat, I'm not gonna disclose what's happening with Pat as much, but he's had some stuff that happened and we want to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's all it is. He does want to do it. I guess to leave it with this, Pat does want to really do the Sonic Boom one, the thing that we thought we were going to do at 500 subs. Trust us when we say he wants to do it and he wants to follow through on that promise. It's just depending on some stuff that he has to get done first. So I'm just going to say it. Long time no see. I haven't seen you guys in such a long time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Picklepup. Tuesday evenings are when we're doing this for sure. Tuesdays are when we're doing it, and on Friday evenings is usually when Travis is streaming too. So Tuesday evenings and Travis's thing. But yes, I miss Pat a lot. I've been good. Hey, I can Snapchat you. You should, man. I'll Snapchat the stream right to you. I will. You don't know me. Awkward time be well, Mr. Pat. Yeah, Pat, if you see the face that's all the way at the bottom on the... Which way is it? This way? Yeah, that way. Pat's the face that's all the way on the side. All the way on the side, yeah. I apologize, guys. I wish I could be streaming for longer today. I really do. But yeah, True King, I'd love to see Pat come back. Yeah, sorry, True King. Yeah, you came at the end too. I'm sorry. But either way, Cameron, hope you're doing well for sure. Hopefully I'll see you out sometime. Maybe at maybe downtown or something. Hope your job's going well. Yeah, oh, gotcha. Okay, nice job, guys. Oh, no worries. So since you guys are here really fast, I'll let you know about it. Persona 5, I will, guys. Trust me, Pat does miss you guys. Don't worry about that. But let's face it, shit happens in life. We'll leave it as vague as that. But I do miss him. Either way, I guess I'll... What else was I going to say? Tuesdays. Tuesday evenings, we'll put it on our Discord when we do stream. But Tuesday evenings are when, for sure, I'm continuing Persona 5. And if I have time on the weekends, I'll be posting there and mostly on Twitter for when I'm going to continue it. If not, we do upload the VODs later on. So Tuesday for sure is Persona. Maybe I'll mix in a Mario Kart 1 every now and then. which is awesome. By the way, for the people who subscribed, and Little Bit Corner, thank you so much for gifting the subs as well. Thank you. We really do appreciate it. Since you and Travis had discussed it, we do want to switch our emote that we have right now to something that's actually a little more usable. So once we're able to do that, we will. That'll probably take a little while for us to update too. Big change coming on this weekend as well. This weekend we are gonna, that's what Mike teased for on our Twitter about our channel evolving or whatnot. So look forward to that. I think that'll be awesome. October, Scary Games Month, if it's not obvious on our channel. So all of the games that we're doing are scary. So there, so that's that. I miss him. Doesn't have to come back to say, I hope things are going well. Yeah, send me the link through Snapchat next time you're on. Ooh, that's a good idea, Cameron. I'll do that. I'll spam your Snapchat with links. Sweet. I'll be there next Tuesday. Awesome. Great work with the Nintendo dudes. You're an awesome Crazy Fish. I really appreciate that you think of me as a leader, but you got to give equal, if not more, credit to Mike, because there's a lot of things that Mike has done behind the scenes that I've also done. Well, honestly, all of us have done it. Like, even Matt and Travis have done a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but you got to equally distribute that to everybody. If you think of me as a leader, thank you. I'm very honored, but you also have to at least think of Mike, Travis, and Matt also as leaders on the channel too. There's not just one of us, there's 4 of us. If I can visit, I can help. Thanks for the gift. Thank you so much for stopping by, Circular. I really appreciate it. Jobs are for the week. I wish it was only for the week, man. It's for early tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, B, I just got off. What I hear might be, man. Well, I just got off what I hear. All it was, Crazy Fish, is that Tuesdays streams, big change happening this weekend. If you're gonna give me credit for being the leader, first of all, I'm very humbled. But second of all, you do have to give a lot of credit for Mike as well, because he's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. A lot of stuff that I would argue that all the stuff that's happening for the channel, there's like a good 75% of it that I'm not doing, and that's all Matt, Travis, and Jake. So I appreciate it, but remember to give them credit too, because they're loving what videos they're doing right now. Like, Matt loves the Wolfenstein videos. Jake's still with you guys. I guess you have some quick questions. I have some time. Jake, I wish. I've seen Jake a couple of times, like, I don't know, a while back. But no, Jake's really into photography right now, which is really cool. I've seen him every now and then, but he's not as much playing games, which is kind of sad. Overwatch did kind of take over his life, so that was crazy. No, Overwatch got him badly, but I know that he wants to be more self-controlled in what he does, so I appreciate. I usually see Jake. We'll usually play Smash. I'm not sure if you guys heard it from previous streams. We'll usually play Smash Bros, Mario Kart, whatever, when we can with him, but we never really do it for recording or anything, which is different. So Jake is still, I guess, with us. Like, we'll still see him every now and then, but he just won't do like recording. If we asked him, he would definitely do recording stuff, I think, but he would never like do a solo stream or anything like that. I don't think. I miss him though. I miss Jake. I wish I could see him a lot. Yeah, he left us too, my buddies. Yeah, Cam, I know that Jake had a weird transition in like that kind of, I don't know, like a couple years ago. I mean, life changes, life happens, so it happens, man. I don't know. I mean, Jake really does spread his wings very, very wide, and I mean, he's a very personable person, so I'm sure a lot of people love hanging out with him, so he competes with everybody's time. I always took Mike as the jokester troll. No, man, Mike is a lot of a behind-the-scenes keeper together, if anything. Almost all of the horror videos, he was the one editing that. No, you got to give Mike a lot of credit, Crazy Fish. He's done a lot. So that's why, again, I love the fact that you're thinking of me as a leader, but I think I'm an equal leader with everybody else on the channel, so thank you. Sounds like he's a recovering addict in a way. You would think that. Overcooked did, not Overcooked, what am I talking about? Overwatch. If only Overcooked was able to do that. Overwatch was the push the payload thing, and I'll tell you this from my personal experience while playing the discount version of it, that Paladins game, which was kind of bad that I got sucked into it for so long. The push the payload game mode is extremely addicting, so I completely understand how they get so absorbed into that, because that game mode is just so damn good. So yeah. But hey, it's more about, I don't know. I just miss Jake, if anything. So, hey Jake, if you're ever out there watching the stream, I missed you. Play Smash Bros with me, because I miss it. Me and Jake would play Smash Bros. A lot. Oh well, I'm happy there's still 4 of you. You, Matt, Travis, and Mike are so legit interesting. I appreciate that. I really, really do. I really, really do. Cameron, I'll answer that in a different message. But yeah, if you ask me on Snapchat, I'll let you know, Cameron. Okay? Because things did happen post-learning school times. So if you want to know, I'll let you know then. But yeah, this is what is it? You guys remind me of Rooster Teeth. I appreciate that with a group of rotating people. I think that's a nice. I think that's a good comparison for us, if anything. And in the same vein, Rooster Teeth does a lot of stuff where they kind of do a lot of very sporadic videos in that kind of way. So, yeah, in that kind of way, where again, it's more sporadic. You do a lot of good ideas, but you still have some series that you really like to do. Like we'll always do anticipated releases. We'll always do stuff like that, which is awesome. And we never really think about what stuff that if it's not obvious, we're very open about our channel, if anything, unless it's like a pretty big spoiler, like what game's winning our bracket. We usually won't give stuff like that away, but if you want to know about our process or anything, like we're pretty upfront about it. But yeah, Mike is like Gavin or Chugga from the Runaway Guys. Yeah, Nick is like Jack or Proton John. Proton John, I would say, is a pretty fair comparison. Travis is 100% Nintendo Capri Sun. Yes, that Travis is definitely Tim. He's probably the most lovable out of everybody. That's for sure. Who would Matt be then? Would that be like Josh Jepson or something? Family Jewels? I don't know. Got the Runaway Guys too. The Runaway Guys I feel like is a pretty fair comparison, especially with the other ones, because Mike will also think of the crazy, terrible puns. That's perfect for Chugga. Mostly because Mike does dumb stuff and Nick gets frustrated. That is also true. And Proton John and Emil are exactly like that as well. That is the that is so mean. Honestly, True King. Okay, if you're thinking of Matt though, if anything, I would say Matt is more like Masay. You know, like Masay and Ella, and you think that's crazy. But it's because Mike and Matt fight like an old married couple, and it's hilarious. It is hilarious that they fight like an old married couple. But I would say Matt's more in that kind of way. Maybe not in the whole mannerisms, but in terms of like group dynamic and the fact that they have just such a great love-hate relationship in terms of, yeah. So not to be. It might be more stereotypical because I believe Masay is also Asian and Matt's also Asian. I'm not saying that as a race thing. I'm saying that as a group dynamic thing between Mike. If Mike is Chugga, I would say Matt would be Masay. I live for that bickering. It's great. The Wolfenstein videos have turned out amazing. But yeah. It's true though. I'm trying to think of what else. Man. Because think overall. Oh yeah, again, I'm just gonna reiterate again. Tuesdays for sure for Persona 5. I've loved this game so far. Again, I'm only a couple hours into this game. So far, I can understand why it has such a universal appeal. It's pretty damn awesome. I think it's fantastic. That bickering, like Resident Evil 2 is amazing, but I miss the bickering and sarcasm that Mike has. He's too nice to Travis. Oh, just wait. We're gonna have a series that's coming up where there's not gonna be that much niceness. I think the niceness is because Travis is just such a calming presence, if anything now. Like, you think Rage Travis, but Rage Travis doesn't happen that often, if anything. I'm actually really glad that I decided to stream it as well, Crazy Fish. It's not what I expected as a stream game, because stream games you either expect like multiplayer, something that you can do with people, like a Mario Maker thing where people can show like what levels they created. It didn't seem like a fun stream game initially, but I'm sold. I love it as a stream game. It's perfect. Cameron, what games are you doing for the future? So I can't give you an exact answer to that because it might spoil one of the series that we're going to be showing probably within the next couple days. But one of them is in our horror game bracket. So Cam, if you ever seen like people, what they do is they get like a game bracket of a ton of different games, and they kind of like pit them head to head to see which one's the better one between them, and then crown a winner at the end. So we've done like our own games bracket for that, and that we've done them. We've done like an 8-game bracket specifically for the month of October, and all of those games on the bracket are fair game for a series. So I believe that Dead Space, Resident Evil 2 have already been posted. The other 6 are fair game to be showing up on our channel. So that's your hint. I miss Rage Travis in one sense, but Calm Travis is Zen AF also. It's so true. I think Calm Travis is low-key like one of my new favorite Travises, if anything. Because when me and Travis, we were doing custom tracks for Mario Kart Wii. Because Mario Kart Wii has a mode where you can modify the Wii, so you can change Mario Kart Wii to only having 32 tracks to like 250 tracks. And we were doing that, and me and Travis were getting loud when we were playing that. It was really fun. I completely miss those times where you could just play Mario Kart and like yell. We have a couple of those videos out, but I mean like nothing that like, it's different when you're in different rooms than being in the same room, because in the same room it's great. It's also fun to experience this type of game with others. The brackets are incredible. Thank you. We did feel like we were really knowledgeable on a lot of these games too, and we wanted to share why we loved them, and we thought a bracket was just a really great way to do it. Again, I'm saying this because I don't think he really gets the credit that he does. You guys really got to thank Mike for some of these really, really good ideas. Mike's come up with a lot of great ideas. Like, he was the one that thought of he was the one that did the bracket idea. He has a couple of really great ideas that are coming soon too. A lot of my ideas have been very informative in terms of what kind of stuff that I want to do. Just in terms of games that I want to discuss. But Mike has thought of a lot of good group videos that have come out. Like the top 5 games, I think, was Mike's idea. The anticipated releases, I'm pretty sure, was Mike's idea. A lot of like the bracket was Mike's idea. The horror, I guess the horror game month isn't crazy because I know a lot of people do it, but a lot of those stuffs were Mike's idea. So if you guys can, next time you see him, say thanks. Say thanks to Mike, because I don't think he gets enough appreciation from us. So I know it seems like me and Mike hate each other. We don't. We get on each other's nerves, but it's because we both want the best for us. If I could buy you guys all studio to reunite again, or buy you guys a plane or train tickets to reunite you all. I appreciate that a lot. We are planning for, I don't know if we have a hard date in stone. There's potentially a time when we can go and do things during the holiday season, around like January, where we might be able to, and potentially in the next summer. So it won't be for a while, but we have so many ideas. It's crazy. We've done this for a couple more years, and we still have other ideas. Still new ideas, which is just insane. I didn't think we'd still have more ideas as we're coming. We thought we kind of like died down on ideas, but no, we keep having more, which is awesome, because I think it makes the content more interesting. So that and more stream games. Before I forget, okay, so I'll hit you up soon good end of the stream. Thank you so much, Cam. I've been talking for a while. I apologize, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Cam. I mean, if you're ever in town, oh yeah, I'll tell you what my actual location is here, because I don't want to obviously give it out on the internet. But I'll tell you my actual location. So if you want to hit me up at some point, maybe get food, let me know. You fight with each other because you care. That's a good thing. That's how you guys flourish. It's when people care a lot. It's true. It's true. I feel like because of the fact that if we are butting heads, we're all butting heads like towards a common goal, if anything. It's all for bettering our channel, if anything. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but Matt is actually a really supportive person of our crazy ideas too. So I don't know. I love the dynamic for all of us as a group. And I do miss like how we used to have some other dynamics that aren't there anymore, like with Jake and Eric, which is kind of unfortunate, but we do what we can. I love these talks after the streams. It's true. I missed it, dude. I really missed it. Sounds good. See you. Yeah, see you, Cam. I'll miss you, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, so again, hit me up. We'll get food or something. Maybe like Noodles and Company or something like that. I haven't had Noodles and Company in a while. Whoa, what in the world? That was a lot. Love you all. So here, yeah. Wait, what? Somebody donated? What the? Hang on. No. If that just happened, I'm not... I can't ignore that. Hang on. Did some... What? Did that just happen? What? Guys. 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 Dude. We don't deserve that. No, take it back. True King. True King, that is too much. True King, that is way too much. Come on. Okay, well, first of all, thank you for 1. But that is way too nice. Thank you. You gotta take the other 100 back or something like that, man. We're not... We love you guys. Don't... Not saying otherwise, but man. Thank... Your love is priceless to me. Said you wanted to plan a trip to see you no matter what your channel has ever meant more to me. Say I deserve it. Use it for everyone. Thank you, but seriously, man, we have time to save up for that. We're gonna be Twitch streaming. If you want to support us, maybe you can like subscribe or something like that. You don't never need to subscribe. I'm saying if you want to support us, again, we appreciate that. Okay, don't stress. I won't donate money if I didn't have it to spare. Thank you, True King. I'll talk it over with Mike and make sure that. Because we did have money saved up from prior streams for those travel plans. So we'll make sure that when we use it, we'll use it for like a plane ticket and whatnot. Alright, we'll make sure if there's a specific reason that you want it that you want it used for, please let me know and we'll make sure that it goes to that reason. But otherwise, again, you're too nice. I kind of want you to at least take some of it back, man. Because when we're planning our trips, it's not going to be for another couple months, if anything, but thank you. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that. I'm not too nice. Either way. Alright. You guys don't know how much you've done for me and my happiness. Dude, it's the same thing that you guys done for us. Thank you so much for at least helping out and just enjoying our content. It really does mean the world to us. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna on that ending, geez. You can't top that ending, man. Thank you, everyone. I guess I'll just reiterate. Tuesdays are Persona 5. Again, please try to show some love to Travis. Travis is going to be streaming on Fridays most of the time when he can, especially when he doesn't have work the next day. But yeah, dude, you guys are way too nice to us. I don't know what else to say. Do you want us to give some of it to charity? I don't know what we're going to do with all of it. Okay, I'm rambling here. Me, Persona 5 Tuesdays. Travis, Fridays. Mike. I know he wants to stream it when he can. But yeah. Okay, I guess I know what to do at this point. Charity, go blow it all on trucks. There you go. It's all gonna be using ibuprofen to make sure we don't have a headache or something. I don't even know. Yeah. But yeah, no, seriously, guys. We love you all. I'll talk it over with Mike, and if you maybe we can send you like a nice letter or something. No, thank you. If you want to save the reaction, go ahead. I'll be back next Tuesday for sure. I'll try to fit in a Sunday stream or something, but hope to see you guys then.